What's poppin', guys? We are back on the Showdown server, and today it's just me using this nice HO team I got from one of my buddies, Amir. He passed it to me. I think I used it in 2 uploads back, so yeah, like 2 days ago. It's a fun team, HO. We got some fun stuff like Mega Sharpedo. Scolipede is one of the best hazard setters, very, very solid. Regular Scizor, which you don't see much, and then Nasty Plot Thundurus, which is just amazing. I did not expect Thundurus to be good, but it's pretty decent. It's going to be nice versus this guy's team, and Layers are really nice versus his team too. Spikes are very nice. It wears down Keldeo, Ferrothorn, and Heatran. Pretty much, Ferrothorn and Keldeo are two of the things that annoy Sharpedo, so that's nice. Good luck to this guy too. I'm just gonna T-Spike up. He's probably SD. I meant to Spike up actually, not T-Spike, because T-Spike hits one Pokemon. Did not mean to do that. Whatever. I'm gonna go into Garchomp here, as he just knocks me off. I don't need the helmet anyway, so it's fine. I'll Stealth Rock. I really meant to Spike there, so I'm kind of mad right now. I'm gonna go right back into Scolipede. If he EQs, that's fine. I don't need my Scoly for anything anyway. We'll see what he wants to do. I assume he wants to go into Keldeo or something. Maybe his Clef is just EQs. That's completely fine. That actually did a lot too. I did not expect that kind of damage. But yeah, I can just Spike here, so he'll probably knock me out as he does. I'll just go into this thing now and just Nasty Plot. Cause like, what's he gonna switch into? His Heatran or something like that. Like, he doesn't have a switch into Thundurus. It just gets a kill here. As he goes into Clef, exactly. So what's Clef gonna do? It can't T-Wave me. Yeah, it can't like T-Wave me or anything like that. Thunderbolt is a safe play. I killed a Clef. That's just gonna be nice. The problem is freaking Keldeo. I have to kill that thing, and then I can win. But at least I can kill Clef here, which it's appreciated to say the least. I'm just gonna T-Bolt again because it's safe. Yeah. Now he'll probably just scald me with his Keldeo. The thing is, I feel like sacking my Chomp. I don't want to sack my Chomp though, that's the thing. I gotta think of a good sack. I have to keep this because it sets up on Gliscor, which is huge. It sets up on Ferrothorn as well, which is nice. So yeah, I have to keep Thundurus. Scizor is decent because of the pressure it puts on the Alakazam, so I want to keep that thing. You recording? Yes. He goes into Zam. Yep. I'm just gonna T-Bolt here. I mean, I have to. It's my only play, unfortunately. I really can't do much else about it. If I can take a Psychic, that's cool, but I probably don't because Thundurus isn't that bulky, and it's freaking Alakazam. This thing is a god. Megazam should just knock me out here. I really want to go Scizor, but I don't want to like take a Psychic and then a Focus Blast and maybe die because I am regular Scizor. As I said, I'm not how good am I at HP Fire? You're Psychicking. So let's see. As he does just Psychic, it does knock me out, unfortunately. I'll go back into Scizor. I don't think he has HP Fire. Like, that's not a set at all. I mean, it's just not, especially not with his team, where he has good Scizor counters. He has a Heatran. He has a Taunt Gliscor. He has a more than likely Specs Keldeo. He doesn't, like, need that, anything like that. So, that being said, I'm just going to U-turn out here. I want to Pursuit, but the fact that, like, it gives him Rocks with Tran, it gives him Feral Leech Seed, it's just not, it's not the best play for me to make. I'm going to U-turn out. I want to force in the Keldeo. I want him to kill something, and then I want to win with my Azumarill. That's what I want. As he goes into Gliscor, that's fine. I'm going to go into Sharpedo here and just Hydro Pump, I guess. Yeah. Oh, he'll probably go into Ferrothorn, that's the thing. I really want to damage with Crunch Off on this thing, like really bad, so I'm just going to do it. Because if I can get damage on this thing, that's fine. I don't really need this to win. Alright, awesome, as he just goes for Leech. So he's probably Protect. That Crunch did a lot, though. He's either Protecting or he's going right into Keldeo. So I'm going to go into Scizor on that. Actually, I'm going to Garchomp instead. Yeah, Garchomp is safer, because he could go into, what's it called? Go into his Gliscor on my Scizor after Protecting on it. And then knowing that I have to Superpower, because if I U-turn, he can Leech again and tank it. So yeah, my safest play here is probably just to go into Garchomp, or I can try the Protect and just Crunch again. See if he really has Protect. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's Leech Spike to attack. Though they usually all carry Protect, so there's an issue here. Anyway, I'm crunching. He's taking a long time, so maybe he doesn't have it. We're about to find out, though. We are about to find out. As he does just go into Gliscor and just sacks that thing pretty much. Not bad. Killing off Gliscor is cool too. He doesn't even need, well, now Azu just destroys him. I don't even need to set up, because he's gonna go into Keldeo now, and I'm just gonna kill that thing. Not kill it, but I'm gonna do a ton with Poison Jab. And then I'm gonna belly drum up on him and just win. Belly drum because it kills Heatran and the other thing. Don't have Zen Blender. Oh, I do. Just kidding, I don't. I have Poison Jab. Actually, I don't even have the Poison Jab. It does more than Crunch though, because Crunch, what's Strong Jaw? 1.33. So that makes this 60 versus 80. I think Crunch does more. I think. Oh my god, that is strong. And that should be the game, because I should be fine to just drum up here and just win. That should be the end. It really should, I think. Just be the end of the game here. I mean, safest play would be to just kill Keldeo here, because then my Garchomp wins, but I can miss a Fire Blast. I could do a lot of things, so I'm just going to belly drum up. Yeah, I take a Secret Sword, even after, like, I belly drum, I'm at 50. I'll get my berry, and then it's all good. Ferrothorn, it's not Rocky Helmet or anything like that, so this should be a firm victory for me. And he's taking his time. Let's see what he wants to do. Let's see what he wants to do. I'm just going to pause for him because he is taking his time. As he does, just go into his Pharaohs, so that should be the game. Yeah, GG. Because this thing will just Aqua Jet the next 3 members of his squad. And that's going to be that, so not bad. Team. Putting in that work. He's going to hit me with that quick attack Alakazam, that sucker punch. What if Alakazam got priority psychic and it was like, not priority psychic, but like a priority psychic move, and it was base 40 power? Actually, I don't even think that would be that good, because Zam is already insanely fast. It doesn't need like a 40 base power priority move. That wouldn't exactly help it, but yeah. He goes back into Tran, I'll just Aqua Jet that thing, and that's going to be the game. So good game, Doom X07. We're on to the next one. Yo, Blender, thanks for putting a smile on my face every day. Here's a gift. I appreciate that. Thanks, Dr. McLovin. Let's see his team. Kyurem at Choice Scarf for Zoomrod. His team is popping. I'll use it for one game. It actually looks a lot like the team that CTC, what's it called? Ladder either. I'm definitely low. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not, okay, 1610. That's not even high. Make it clear. Make what clear? Tell me right now. Unfortunately, I'm about to catch that Scizor with an HP Fire too easy. So Kyurem's actually pretty cool if I wasn't Scarf, but it's fine. This will be a fun game. Let's see. Let's see. Thunder is bodies in. What the heck? Driller is alright versus him. This is gonna be a beast. Yanmega got that HP ground too. I'm enough for Yanmega. Oh, so you want this work? You want this work, huh? Watch me Bug Buzz him right now for so much damage, dude. I want damage because if I actually, I don't even have a. Yeah, I'm Bug Buzzing, dude. Whatever. It's a safe play. If he goes into his Heatran, he's obviously a tryhard that deserves to lose Pokemon every time he plays. Oh my god, blown back. Thanks for the crit. That thing definitely lives normally. I truly am out here. No, it did, but I'm not gonna say anything. They call me Yanmega the king, the trendsetter. Not bad. That's so lame, dude. That's so lame. It goes not. Wait. I think he forgot that Tinted Lens is an ability. What if he switches into his Keldeo trying to catch the Scizor and just dies? This is gonna take like 70. Oh, okay, never mind. That did not take 70. Anyway, the Heatran is pretty obvious, so I'm gonna go into my Driller here. Yeah. Yes. I thought Tinted Lens is like, it makes not very effective moves like very effective or something like that. I'm safe to EQ because he doesn't exactly have a switch in thanks to Mold Breaker. Wait, am I Mold Breaker or am I Sandrush? Yeah, I'm Mold Breaker. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say, dude? Oh, yeah. Wait, no, I forgot. It was on the tip of my... Yeah, I thought freaking Tinted Lens made a not very effective move, just like a neutral move. So I thought that would do like 70. Maybe that's not the case, because Altaria only resists Bug by 2 times. So, yep, I kill off the Tran, which is cool. Nice force to bring in Keldeo, to which I can just sack Yanmega, because that thing doesn't do anything anymore. Yeah, it's fine. I can just sack Yanmega here. Then I can go into Azu maybe, or just Secret Stores me up. I can just go into Thundurus actually and just HP Ice the incoming Lottie. That's what I assume is coming in. This is a bad play if he's belted or something like that, but I feel like, okay, he just goes no. Okay, well, that doesn't even matter because I'm just going to T-Bolt here. So I could have just double T-Bolted and the same outcome would have happened. But yeah, now he's going to go back into Lottie, but that's like completely fine because I can go into drill once and then actually I want to keep drill, to be honest. So should I sack the Kyurem blood? Kyurem? Well, Kyurem's also pretty like nice to keep. Scizor is gonna win this game if I can paralyze Keldeo. So yeah, and my Azu can also kind of win. I just got to get off a power-up punch. Should I T-Wave this? I feel like T-Wave. I know I got to keep this for Thunder, so I'm gonna drill. Yeah, that did nothing. That actually did nothing. If he's HP Fire, he's HP Fire. Nothing I can do about that. But EQ is just my best play here. I need to get off some solid damage. If I can damage Latios here, and like he just Dracos and doesn't kill. Oh, he had EQ. That's lame. I'm gonna go into my Kyurem and just Ice Beam and hope he stays in and just dies. No, he knew. Insanity. Thundurus. Thundurus is fine. If he knocks off, that's whatever. He U-turns. Oh, he's banded. What am I saying? He's not Megazord. Yeah, that's fine. I thought it was. Yeah, okay. Megazord isn't even a problem. I mean, Bandazord isn't even a problem. I'm T-waving here because it's about that time. This thing is getting kind of annoying. I want it dead. So yeah, here we are. I'm going to Azu. I should have gone to Scizor. Whatever, misplay. Play rough is the fine play here. It's the best play for me to make. Yep, killed a Lati. Forced to go into Scizor. Forced to bullet punch me, really. And then I should just win. To be honest, I have a number of plays here. So I think going into Kyurem is... Actually, Scizor might be safe. I'm going to Scizor. It's the safest. Yeah, he just bullet punches. Awesome. That means I can knock off his Keldeo on the switch and then work from there. Actually, I should just go into Azu here, but I'm kind of scared to do that, yeah. Knock off the specs. Kyurem's fine because he's scalding anyway. Yeah, he's scalding anyway, that's fine. Yeah, like I said, that's completely fine. Simply getting damage off on this thing. It's fine. Wow, Secret Sword actually did nothing. It actually bounced off my skin. Let me just Draco again. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. As he just can. Oh, Scald does nothing too. Not bad. This team is cash. Shout out McLovin for this power squad. I just ABP in here. Keldeo, it can't step to my hard body monster. Is Earth Power? Yeah, Earth Power definitely kills Keldeo. So I should be able to lock myself into Earth Power. The safe hit to hit both of those things. Scizor cannot kill my Azumarill even with a crit, so that thing is gonna die as well. Not bad. Not bad, team. This team is... I'm gonna eat Earth Power here. Ban should just knock me out, yup, but it's fine, because we got a Azumarill tanking in the back. Just gonna Aqua Jet. Like I said, I live a crit, so that's gonna be the game. Good game to make it clear. GG. Not bad. Ooh. It seems they took it as an invitation to send me some teams. What's poppin'? Thanks, bro. That's nice. And you know, Jemba is just scum, so let's see what these squads are. Let's see, Dragonite, Jirachi, Azuma. I'm keeping these for Fajita. But back to the seriousness. I'm gonna bookmark these. Hold on. What is this? This Claydol Heat. Bookmark that. That's the modern day CTC. But yeah, I'm just gonna pause to the next one, guys. And we're back versus SL Test. This guy has what XYHO used to look like. The necessary damage with Endeavor off. That's what I mean. That's what I want. Alright, awesome. So he's like just damaged now. I go into Azu now and I just break something's neck, really. I feel like he's gonna go into Lando, that's the thing. I'm just gonna belly jump as he just, yeah, okay, fine. So obviously a misplay. Aqua Jet didn't kill anyway though, but yeah. Kind of a misplay. Because I felt like he would just go into Lando. And then try and get up rocks, keep this because it's, well, never mind. That's probably a misplay on my part. This is probably Bander, or I'm going to Garchomp though. Yeah, that is freaking banded. Anyway, he's gonna kill himself with me, so I'm not even worried about this. I wanna, yep, awesome. Like that's great. That thing isn't so annoying. I'm happy it killed itself. Sharpedo's gonna win. So, Scizor actually beats everything except for this. So, unfortunate. I'm HP flying the Lati. I'm HP flying the Lati. This goes into Bish. I live a Life Orb Sucker, so I'm T-bolting. Yeah, I'm T-bolting. I live a Life Orb Sucker anyway. It's fine. Yep. Nice kill off the Bisharp. But now Lottie might actually no, because I can just spam like BP and variations of that, so I should be okay, to be honest. Plus killing Bisharp means my Sharpedo is just gonna just annihilate him. So I'll go on the Sharpedo, protect, and then go from there. Really. He might go into his Lando T. I think he will, to be honest. It's the safest play for him to make, but I should win anyway. Because I have Hydro Pump and this is actually a mixed set, so I should win if Hydro kills. Otherwise, it's looking pretty gosh darn bleak. Let's see. Alright, so he does go into Lando as assumed. I have to sack the Azu now. It's my only play really. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm forced to do that. Huh? Oh, okay, never mind. That's not a misplay. I'm insane. I'm gonna get off damage on the Lottie, which I guess is something. It's not like it matters though. Like, oh, I messed up bad. He could have HP Fire, which is my fear, but he probably doesn't. That's the thing. Whatever. He could have HP Fire, and I have to play around. I have to play assuming everything. So yeah, I'm gonna protect here. Now I'm gonna crunch. Now I might have a shot. Now I definitely have a shot. Well, actually no, that didn't change anything because he probably still lives Hydro. Because this thing is so dirt weak. It's weak as dirt. Whatever. We're about to find out if Hydro kills now. Okay, so obviously he's a true player. I don't know what he expected. Waterfall maybe, but I'm just crunching again. Oh no, I Mega Evolved. I'm gonna lose now. Actually, I can still lose. Yeah, this is over. If I go into Scissor, no, I can win. I gotta go into Scissor here, and then I have to Pursuit this. That's my only way of winning. Yeah, I have to Pursuit this to win. It's my only way of winning. If he stays in here, he loses. So I have to Pursuit this. That's my only chance. Okay, and it lives anyway. So yeah, I lose anyway. I tried, man. I made the necessary plays. Now he still wins. I can't win because Gardevoir is unfortunately faster than Sharpedo. This game's over. I thought Pursuit killed. That's my own misplay. He wins. Yeah. Dang. Well, he could be if he's like not what's it called, Sharpedo. Well, now he loses because he kind of just threw. Oh no, spikes up. I'm bad. But yeah, he should live a Hydro Pump. I'm very sure he does. Yeah, he did live. GG. Unfortunate. It's gonna hang on with that 1%. But like I said, I'm pretty sure it lives. I already uploaded, bro. But yeah, I was pretty sure it took it, so I'm not really like surprised. I don't think that was a low roll either. Low roll either, because Sharpedo's special attack isn't the best. But yeah, let me just pause to the next one. And we're back. It's a perp. I like his team. It's cool. Nice Volcarona. He's got a Hippo and a Ferrothorn though, so he's obviously scum. But if I can do some work with Thundurus. Layers are gonna be annoying because he has good hazard removal. Arrow's gonna be annoying too, but yeah. I feel like he's gonna lead off with Keldeo, but like Scoliped's just such a fine lead most of the time. So yeah, this is fine. Spike versus T-Spike. T-Spike. Yeah, T-Spike's cooler. And now I endeavor and bring something down with me, which is great. Nothing he goes into wants to take this. Like, everything is a threat. Every single Pokemon in his team is a threat. Like, he has to choose what he wants to take this. And I feel like he's just gonna stay in, really. Alright, as he lets Ferrothorn take it, that's cool. Sharpedo and Azu can put in some work now. I'm gonna go into this and just U-turn. What if he thinks I'm SD and he hard switches into Keldeo and takes 35%? That'd be fun. But yeah, he's just gonna sack this anyway, so I'm just gonna U-turn out. The reason I didn't go into Thundurus is because it gives him a defog, so I have to go into Sharpedo now and I have to protect. It's my only moves. It's like my only moves. He can't go into his Lottie, which means something has to get poisoned, so this is phenomenal. Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. I'm gonna protect here. See what he wants to do. As he just scalds me. Okay. That being known, I'm literally forced to stay in and, like, crunch him. Yeah, don't burn me. Alright, he crits me instead. That blows. I'm a Hydro Pump on the off chance he brings in the Hippo. That crit's so lame, dude. Yep, good stuff. Good stuff, Pokemon. So it doesn't even matter because I'm just gonna get hexed anyway. If he sacks something, I can just... Yeah, this is so lame. I had the game if he didn't crit me. That's so freaking stupid. But hey, good players are abundant, so I'm gonna have to HP flying here. I'm pretty sure I just lose now. Yeah. So fun. So fun. You gotta love Pokemon, guys. So I'll knock him off, kill him, take this not sand damage, which is cool because now he's forced to go into Lottie, and hopefully he doesn't have Life Orb T-Bolt, so I can just knock him out with the knockoff. He goes back into this. Oh, well, he'll just crit me, so that's an issue. Or he'll burn me. Okay, luckily he doesn't though, so that's fun. He'll probably go into Lottie here, and then just he doesn't need to defog at this point. Well, he can, but he doesn't need to. Yeah, so I'm just gonna knock off. Go into my Scizor here and just U-turn. If he has HP Fire, he has HP Fire. Not like I can do anything about that. I mean, yeah, I can't do anything about a possible HP Fire. That's just, if he has it, he has it. Now I can go into Garchomp. If he has Ice Fang on his Aerodactyl, I do unfortunately lose, but I have to play like he doesn't, so I'm going to go into Thundurus and just hope he doesn't. And he does, so I have to go into my Scizor now. And BP is safe, I think, because it's not like he's going to go hard into Rona. Yeah, it's not. There's no way he's harding into Rona. So I can, if this doesn't have HP Ice, I just win, and it's Lum, so yeah. Burn myself. No, alright, Bullet Punch, don't burn yourself, and then don't have HP Ice. Alright, I win, sick. He went off the burn body, that's his own fault. Not bad. Not bad. And we're on to the next one, not bad. Luckily, I'm able to come through. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let me just pause until the next one. 10 coat. Well, this guy's got the ugly stall. I don't want to play this at all. This is such a stupid looking team. Anyway, Azu can put in some work if I can, like, I don't know, maybe he knows my whatever. He's obviously leading off with this freaking whatever this is. Yep, my favorite type of team. Psych. It's not my favorite type. Ha. So I gotta sack something turn 1 to Sableye, unfortunately, and it's looking like it's going to be my Scolipede. Yeah, this is freaking dumb. I hate this Pokemon forever. Saving a lot of work too, because I can always poison jab the Togekiss, as he just hits me with that. He's probably gonna double Wisp. That's the play I would make, double Wisp. That's a safe play. I gotta scare this out and then nasty plot on like Togekiss with my Thundurus somehow. If I can do that, then I just, okay, awesome. Well, I have to go into my Azu here, and then yeah, I have to go into my Azu here, and I have to Belly Drum now. And if he stays in Will-O-Wisps, he's freaking bad, and there's nothing I can do about bads. So yeah, if he stays in here, he's freaking terrible. That's my stand on it. That's my opinion on Pokemon. If he stays in here, he's freaking terrible. And if he does, he's just gonna miss anyway. So I'm starting the timer because I've had enough. Hopefully he hasn't seen me use this team. He knew. This guy knows my team. That's gay. Ugh. He knows my team. That's why he stayed in. That's freaking lame. I don't need this team. It's pretty obvious to know what the sets are going to be. This is going to be defog. This is going to be Spadef. This is going to be defensive. This is going to be defensive. This is going to be defensive. And this is going to be defensive. So, cool. Yeah. As you can tell, I'm not too happy to be playing this team. Also, he made a completely stupid play staying in with his Sableye. I really predicted the non-player off. Congrats. Hope you're not mad. Whatever. Why is this guy getting jive? Hurry up and play the game. These kind of teams definitely take skill. So I'm going to pause until he makes. Alright, so I get off damage on Pharaoh, which is nice. He makes a stupid play on player and Leech Seeds. That's like, it's just a stupid play. But you can't expect much of people who use teams like, oh my god, that's so freaking stupid, dude. Like, every single game I have to play some trash player with stall who doesn't know what they're doing, ever. Leech Seeds, because, you know, he totally needs this Ferrothorn. Yup, this is fun. I'll HP flying here. What if he goes into, like, Sableye, Starmie? He'll Scald here and he'll burn me and then I'll lose, but yeah. God, this is so stupid. I hate Pokemon, dude. I just hate bad players, dude. Why are they so abundant? No matter where you go, you'll always run into them. That's the greatest thing about Pokemon. No matter what you do, bad players never die, so unfortunately that's the case. I'm a Mega Evolve and I'm just going to crunch him. He'll probably Scald and get the burn. He'll probably scold and get the burn. I'm not even what's the word? Anyway, he'll probably scold and get the burn. Alright, luckily he doesn't. Wow, I'm blessed. So now he'll most likely go Ferrothorn and then die to Crunch anyway. So yeah, if he goes into his Togekiss, he'll just like T-Wave or something like that. I don't know. I love an Air Slash from Togekiss, but like I said, he probably has Thunder Wave because I can tell he just looks like he just has that great player vibe. If he lets Hippo get weakened, I just win. So there's also that. So let's see what he wants to do. I'm gonna pause as he just goes into his Sableye. So I have to Crunch this thing and like crit / defense drop it. Unfortunately, that's like my only means of winning this game. Please defense drop and miss the burn. He doesn't miss the burn. Unfortunate. If I crit the Crunch here, I just win. So let me get this Insanity. There's nothing I can do. Like, this matchup is so... Well, I mean, I have my Azu, but I mean, he's obviously a fantastic player, as he made it a point to tell me that he was great. So I'm gonna Crunch here, and then I have to go into my Scizor and just U-turn out. This was fun. Love playing stall players, man. They're all so good with their 6-0 by talent teams. Love it. I'll just Dragon Tail here, I guess. This goes into this. I'm just gonna Stealth Rock up. What's he gonna do? Air Slash Flinch. So he just goes back into Sableye. This game's over. Nothing I can do. It's like the matchup, man. This is so dumb. I hate playing teams like this. How can people enjoy the ladder with this kind of thing? Are points that important? Insanity. Recovers at 10% because obviously he's a true lord at Pokemon. I'm just Stealth Rocking again. I don't have another play. Like, I don't have another play. It's freaking stupid. I'll just detail this thing back out. Goes back into that thing. I'll just detail again. If I can get off a little more damage on Sableye, that's pretty cool. As it goes back into this, I'll just detail again. At good players, I'm saying, bro. You just use this, and it's such a dumb archetype of Pokemon. As I get back into Hippo, anything but Hippo and Thundurus 1, but that's Pokemon for you. So any other thing, but let's just keep getting Hippo, right? Rock Slide misses. Alright, I deserve that, so whatever. Look what I'm playing. Missed the Rock Slide. Insanity, dude. You should have missed the Rock Slide there too. But yeah, that's going to be the game, unfortunately. I did my best, but at the end of the day, I'm obviously playing some phenomenal grade A player, abusing Sableye stall. So sick game, dude. On to the next one. I get mad number 4. That's what this will be titled, because you can't get a Pokemon Showdown game without playing someone immaculate with their stall. This is why CBB quit OLT, because every other battle is someone desperate for points using... You'll never see Gothitelle Quagsire in an important tournament match because it's a shitty team, but hey, shout outs to Pokemon. Let me pause. LT3A Mob. Speaking of people who bitch on the ladder like me, we got somebody. So let's see. Obviously he's pretty weak to layers. Spikes are gonna be very nice versus him. I feel like he's gonna just lead off with his Mamoswine or something of that sort. So, oh man, squad's here. I hope he doesn't have taunt slash any. I hope this doesn't burn me. Awesome, sick. A spike and a T-spike. That's dope. Yes. Oh, I should have endeavored. I'm trash. I should have endeavored. Whatever, it's fine. This is cool though. I wanted layers up. I'm happy with where I'm at. So I'm going to my Thunders here. He's definitely switching out. He's definitely Scarf-U turning into something, so I'm just going to Focus Blast here. Yep, alright, come on, please hit. Come on, connect, baby, let's get it, please. Oh my god, let me get this, please. Get this money. Nah, Thundurus does not, unfortunately, just win. Easy! Blow back the Mamoswine. We're back in it, not bad. No, it's not a Agiliplat, unfortunately. If it was, he got bodied by a Agiliplat. That thing just beat him. But he'll probably go into... He doesn't even have switchings. Like, You gonna go into Keldeo? Oh, Amir team. Yep, it's Amir's team, otherwise known as High Impulse. Goes into Jirachi. I guess his game plan versus this is to flinch me to death. I'm just gonna T-Bolt. If he ice punches, that's completely fine. He's a little mad, unfortunately. I can respect the angle. Tell me how it feel. Ooh, I'm out here. Tell me how it feel. Tell me how it feels. Tell me how it feel. I'm out here. I deserve all this hacks. Last game put me in such a bad mood. Good God. I actually complain so much about Pokemon, but I'm a nice guy on my streams, so go visit those. They happen once every blue moon. I might stream after this with CBB. Or maybe I won't. I'm recording this on a Sunday at 2:29 p.m. Central Time. So I'm a T-Boy here. As he just scolds me, knocks me out. I was just chill here. I just play rough pretty freely. Don't lose much. At all. Sharpedo's probably gonna end up winning. If he sacks Keldeo, it's definitely gonna end up winning, so yeah. I feel like his only play here is really just to sack his Jirachi. Oh, he gets the burn though, which kinda is but I mean, it's fine. It happens. It happens. Yeah, so he'll probably going to say, if he goes into Garchomp and like rocks or something, that's pretty cool as well. I'm gonna knock off this thing's AV. Yeah, that doesn't make any difference this game, but it's just nice to do. Because that way maybe, actually nah, it's, I don't know, I'm bad at Pokemon. Anyway, I'm gonna Aqua Jet here and get off some damage. If he goes into his Garchomp, that's also fine. Alright, cool. As he just U-turns, so now, oh, that's a smart play. The U-turn's a good play, but yeah, that's a fine play. I can approve of that. He's gonna Healing Wish. I just get up rocks here. Actually, should I get up rocks? Nah, I'm just EQing. There's no point getting up rocks here. This doesn't make sense as a play to do. If he goes into his Tornadus T, that's like a stupid play as well. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. I don't understand one thing about that. Ooh, easy. Ooh. I'm so lucky, dude. It's so great. I'm slower than him, but it's fine, because I'll just, yeah. And now my Scizor should win. Man, am I lucky. Cash. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I won anyway, because of my immaculate ability as a Pokemon player. Swank. That's going to be the game. Good game. Not bad. We on to the next one. Please accept what, bro? Oh, oops, I didn't close up this battle. I like his team. Looks fun. Volcarona, like I said, it looks like that XY offense with the Lodi, Lando, Keldeo, and then like they have Rona, I guess. I just gotta play smart, and it should come as a win. So if I'm smart, I'm going to win. I go into Ozzy. I'm belly jumping turn 1. Obviously, it's not a smart play to make, but I'm not smart to begin with. So let me just. All right, cool. So wait, huh? If this has T-Ball, I'm gonna kick somebody in the chest, and they're going to die from my kick. That's what's gonna. If this has T-Ball, I'm actually going to kick someone in their chest, and they're gonna die. I swear to God, if this has, yeah, you're lucky you didn't have T-Ball. Otherwise, someone's chest would have had a big hole in it. Thank God. So, Lando, huh? Oh, he's trying to. I mean, he can go into Ferrothorn, but I'm just gonna knock it the next turn. Like, yeah. Oh, helmet. Okay, no, not even helmet. That's sick, because I still kill Pharaoh, and if he wants to switch into something, it's gonna die anyway, so that's awesome. That's fine. Like, in fact, maybe, actually, no, I'm getting out of hand. I was about to say, maybe that was good for me. It's definitely not good for me, as he protects. If he wants to go into his Keldeo, like, by all means, do it. Let me lose another thing that Sharpedo beats, or Sharpedo loses to. As he just lets the Pharaoh die. So cool. He's probably gonna go back into Diancie. So I assume, at least. I'm going to Scizor to predict the Diancie. Oh, but he'll get off the Mega Evolution turn 1. That blows, man. Alright, he goes into this. I'm U-turning because it's safe, and I get up rocks if he EQs. So there's also that. If he gets up his own rocks. Awesome, free rocks. That's dope. I need rocks because it stops the Volcarona from setting up and winning. Even though, yeah, Volcarona can win, so Yeah, it stops the Rona, which is pretty much the main reason why I'm making this play here. Alright, cool. So, free rocks are free. Free rocks. Shout out to Mr. Chimpact at youtube.com/Chimpact. I'm just gonna Dragon Tail him out and hopefully catch the Rona. No point in me switching. Oh, okay, that's fun. So, I just missed. Because Pokemon. Now I Fire Blast for some damage. Not like it matters because I freaking missed, but yeah. Now I Hydro Pump. I'll probably miss that too. But hopefully the game smiles down on me for already missing the Dragon Tail. Allows me some justice. This is lame. I lose now. Like, I actually lose now. This is stupid. I'm actually gonna lose now to Diancie plus Rona. Yeah, I'm gonna lose now. This is freaking dumb. I had this win, dude. Yeah, not like he freaking dodged the Dragon Tail. So I have to go into this. And I got a T-Bolt now. Unfortunately, Pokemon has blessed me with Pokemon-esque things. Let's see. I'm just T-Bolting. What's he gonna do? Going to Lando, I guess? I guess that's a play. But if I'm him, I'm just staying and sacking. Cool. So now I'll probably go into Lando / his own Diancie or something like that. Diancie, yeah. Expected. I really want to just go Scizor, dude. I'm second Scolipede. Safe. Ancient Power. Yeah, okay. He Mega Evolved. You literally, like, died to that, dude. Come on, boss. I can't take people. They're all insane. Why would you Mega Evolve that turn? I swear T-Bolt kills. Scizor just wins. It only has a Volcarona. But yeah. Alright, well now Scizor just wins, because... Well, he'll probably burn body me, that's my fear. If he burns me here. Oh man, not again. Oh man, I'm out here. So, if he goes Nalando T, I have to go Thundurus. If he U-turns, he U-turns. Nothing I can do. Maybe I should... Nah, Thundurus is my only play. Sick. So, now I have to HP Fly, because he might go Diancie, but I kind of have to HP Fly, so... Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to HP Fly here. Otherwise, my play is to Scizor, but he could just stay in Stone Edge, so... I mean, I should Thunderbolt. In theory, Thunderbolt is the strongest play here. Yup, and I choked, so... I didn't choke, it's just Thunderbolt was the play to make. And I said it was. Well, Thunderbolt doesn't even kill, so it's like... Okay, well, he's running some trash set, but he eats it up somehow, so... This is a very interesting game. Giving me some high blood pressure. Let me just BP here. And then I'm just going to crit the Landorus. And we're going to be in a solid situation. Does BP to a KO? Probably with a crit. Probably with a crit, yeah. That's a very odd Diancie. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it did nothing. Alright, let me crit this. Let me get this money. Give me the crit, dude. I deserve it. This guy hexed me. Trash. On to the next one. Sableye. I've lost. So, let's see. I'll see off with Thundurus, whatever. I'm mod joining because there's too many people talking in these games. This is why I usually turn on mod join if you ever wonder why. This is why. A nasty plot here. He'll probably just fake out or something. Knocks off. That's cool. I'm gonna just T-Bolt. I don't think he's Scarf Drill. Actually, I want HP Fly. Yeah, because if he goes in the drill, I can see what kind of set it is. Lefties. Alright, cool. So all I gotta do is hit this. Obviously, that's easier said than done because we're playing Pokemon. So yeah. Please, Lord. I'm a good human being. Oh, he's going Gengar? I respect that play. That's a good play. I'll just go into my Scizor here. Because I need this. I'm in with 3 straight losses. Oh, easy. So, I'm gonna Pursue here. He'll Wisp again, though. Like, undoubtedly, he'll Wisp again. But Pursuit's safe for me. Never mind. I thought Pursuit killed it. I thought Pursuit would do like 50 at least. Obviously, that's not the case, though, because Scizor's trash. Does that mean Pursuit doesn't kill if it switches out? Scizor is trash. What is this Pokemon? This thing is bad. What the heck? Hex, too. Unfortunate. Probably needed this. Definitely needed this. Didn't play like I needed it. Why was this his counter to Thundurus? Hex, T-Bolt. Like, or Hex. He's probably physically defensive too, so I have to go back into this. What a bad set, dude. Will-O-Wisp Hex, physically defensive, so that was his counter on my Thundurus, burning it. And then what? Losing on yet another Pokemon? One wonders. So, yeah. We're back in it with Thundurus. I'll HP Fly. Kill this. Or he'll go into something. Anyway, he's taken 17 years. Let me start the timer and pause. Yup. His Pokemon was slower than mine, so... It's my fault for assuming, like, good things about people on Showdown, obviously. Yeah, it's my fault for assuming good things about people on Showdown. But hey, I can lose in peace now, so... It is what it is. Goes into Serp. Oh, he's trying to get that boost. I can respect that. I say HP Fly this thing. Serp is a decent play, actually, but it's too late because Showdown will not let me cancel. In the Scolipede I go. Scolioli, roly-poly. So I'm a Mega Horn here. If he stays in, he'll die with me. I should have a Sash, so he can't even kill me. Dead. Why are you not timid, dude? You're insane. You're insane, Andrew. He goes into Talon. This guy just trying to win here, so yeah, I'm an Endeavor. Actually, no, I'm going to Garchomp. That's a safe play. What did that accomplish? That's what your boy wanna know. Easy. He goes into Talon. I'm just Dragon Tailing again. If I get Rocks up, it's annoying for him. So I assume he wants to switch. Huh? Friends, why is he sub? What if he goes back into the Sableye here? He's a true OG killer if he goes back into Sableye. Okay, what? Apparently this is the immediate switch into Garchomps. I too like bringing in my Excadrill on Chomps. Alright, well, I guess I just kill that then. But, to be honest, that's fine for him, really. It's not like I come in on top on that in that sequence. Anyway, I'ma just tail again and die. I'm a Fire Blast. Alright, never mind. Abort mission. Oh shoot, this thing is about to sub up and blow me back. I gotta go Azu. I shouldn't let this get burned. That's fine though. I can still win. I can still take this home. I gotta go into Azu here on the sub. This thing is lame too. Talon plus Sableye. That core is too powerful. Unfortunately, I'm also guilty of using that stupid lame core that takes no skill to operate. Sableye needs a ban. Altaria needs a ban. Diancie needs a ban. Metagross needs a ban. Get all these guys out of here. Pokemon has become insane. It's impossible to win with all these scumbags still in the tier. What the heck is this set? What the heck is this set? Offensive, like offensive sub? Cash money. I want to knock off here, and to be honest, I don't lose anything by doing it, but yeah, I'm just gonna do it, whatever. Actually, why would I knock off? Am I bad? Sableye's at 74, and knockoff does the same as you can already tell I'm going insane. Knockoff actually does 5 base power more than Aqua Jet. Yeah, I've truly gone nuts. Help me, please. But Aqua Jet is the safest play here. Yeah, safe play. So we'll see what he wants to do. I'll just pause for him. He does not Brave Bird. I assume he Will-O-Wisped, subbed, or something of that sort. He can win if I miss a player, if he just wins, so there's that. Yeah. If I miss a player, if he kinda wins, so... Well... Yeah, no, he wins. If I miss a player, if this game's over, so... Hopefully I can hit a player up here, and I can just keep it popping. What's poppin', Andrew? What's the play here? Alright, he just forfeits. He doesn't want me to miss. I respect you. Thanks. What's poppin', friends? We got one L2382 Mew. His team is fat, but it's like a respectable team. Except for Amoonguss. If you run Amoonguss, you're scum. But hey, gotta do what you gotta. What's this? Giving me some heat? Yeah, there's no way I'm using this. Chesto Scizor with no rest. Wow. I dig it, bro. Pangoro with Fighting Stab Circle Throw. Scarf Zapdos with Volswit. People need to understand Hida Fajita. The sets actually have to be valuable. This guy gave me Roost Toxic Scarf Zapdos. I wonder what that accomplishes. I guess we'll never know. So, I'm leaning off a Chomp. It's a safe play. I'm an EQing. He's staying in. They all stay in, dude. They always stay in. they always stay in because they're thirsty for them rocks. He wasn't thirsty, so I'll Fire Blast. He should do like 40 if he spit F. Guess we'll never know how much it does. So I have to rocks now because Pokemon's a good game. Ha! Pokemon, how much I love you. Yep, well now he's gonna roost, so I'm gonna go into Thundurus here and just focus. Actually, I'm nasty plotting. Yeah, I'm nasty plotting, it's safe. He won't, yeah, he'll go into Moongus. I'll kill this thing with an HP Fly, forcing in the Drill. If the Drill is not, please don't go back into T-Tart. If you do, you're scum of the earth, LT3A Tumu. Just let me kill Moongus, dope. So now he has to go into Drill / Specs Keldeo. It goes into Drill, he's Life Orb too, so I'm gonna have to go into Chomper, unfortunately. EQs, wow. Alright, swagging out. I can respect that play. I'm gonna EQ here though. What if he Iron Head's trying to catch my Thundurus? That kind of blows, to be honest. That's definitely annoying. I got a Focus Blast here. He really EQ'd. I mean, he knew I was going to Garchomp. I need this Pokemon to win, so I mean, the play makes sense. The play makes sense. Though dang, I was ballsy. I myself, if like, I don't know, man. I think if I was him, I would have Iron Headed trying to catch the thing. But obviously, he knows what's popping. He knows what's good. It's a seasoned vet. Scolipede Sack is the only play to make here. So he just Hydros, yeah. Should I go Sharpedo? I think I am gonna go Sharpedo. Sharpedo's just safer in general here. What I mean by that is, Sharpedo's just the smarter play for me to make. Yeah, Sharpedo's smarter. It's all like I'm about to get bodied by Drill soon anyway. Like, if I can kill Skarm, I can win. But Drill is actually is really out here. Drill is really out here, dude. I'm winning this game though. I gotta end with a loss. I gotta end with a win. I can't be ending with these losses, dude. Obviously. My win-loss record on Showdown is immaculate, dude. Anyway, Crunch should kill this thing. He ain't Scarf, is he? Hope he isn't Scarf. I don't think he'd be Scarf. I think he'd be Specs because his team requires some firepower in the back. Anyway, he just hit that Hydro too. So if Pokemon logic is correct, he should just miss all of them. Maybe he knows I'm Hydro. Or maybe he doesn't. Soon to find out, at least. Yeah, Hydro unfortunately is like so weak. Ooh! Alright, I'll kill Skarm with a Crunch now. That's fine. Killing Skarm is actually nice. Because that means Azu can kind of put in some work. Yeah, that's really nice, actually. I'm gonna Protect. Just stall out one turn, and then kinda work from there. I think he probably thinks Iron Head kills now, which it probably does, but yeah. I'm gonna go into Bop to the Bang. Nice name, Amir. Yes, Focus. He probably has Rock Slave, and I'm Focus Blasting anyway. I'll just dodge that, because I'm Cash. I'm not Cash. So, Azu is the only play here. Azu Aqua Jet is the only decent play here. So yeah. Azu Aqua Jet's fine. Alright, that's cool. But he'll just go back into Keldeo. It might, like... Man, this is interesting. This is definitely interesting. Like, I'm pretty much, like, 96% sure he wins the game. Like, his play here is to either go into Keldeo. That's, like, the only play. Keldeo is, like, literally the only appropriate play in this situation. There's no other play to make besides Keldeo. No, that's the most appropriate play to make. If he wants to go into a Zard and he's Zard wide, well then he just wins. So that's also a play he could potentially make. But yeah, let's see what he wants to do. What do you want to do, Team? Why are you messing with me, bro? Just make your move. You're getting me a little too jive. Just trying to come out of here with a classic W to finish the video. But obviously he's got different thoughts. All right, so he's probably Zard wide. If I Jet, I can BP Sweep. I feel like he knows that, so... I don't know, man, because what if he Solar Beam straight up? Like, if I Aqua Jet, I can Scizor win. That's the thing. I have to Belly Drum, whatever. Bah. I think plus 6 Aqua Jet killed this. I don't know. I think it does at 50. Plus 6 burned, I mean. And then I kill these two as well. At least I think. I don't know what his set is, obviously, but yeah. I'm pretty dang sure it kills. But hope you guys enjoyed this live. Got kind of mad, played kind of bad, but I mean, that's expected of me in a solo live. Just wait till I bring up CDB offense again. I swear I'll go 10-0 again. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Drop a like if you left a like, and if you disliked the video, drop a like anyway. If you already liked the video, leave another like.